In this demonstration, we're going to look at capturing performance data by using a data collector set. A data collector set enables you to gather performance-related and other system statistics for analysis. And data collector sets can contain the following types of data collectors. We can either use performance counters, event trace data, or system configuration information. We've come into Performance Monitor, and within Performance Monitor, what we're going to do is come down to our data collector sets. We're going to come for user defined. We're going to right click at this point and create a new data collector set. We need to give it a name. I'm going to call mine lon-svr1 performance. I'm going to come down here for my data collector set and we're going to create it manually and select next. We're going to add performance counters and select next. Then what we need to do is we need to add our performance counters. So the first one we're going to add here is we're going to go for processor, and what we're looking for here is just percentage processor time. At this point here we'll select add. What I'll do at this point is I'll just pause the presentation. I'll add in the other performance counters that I want to monitor and return back once I've added in the other counters. So in addition to my processor, what I've also added in here as well is memory, and we're going for pages per second. We went for network interface, bytes total per second. Physical disk, we're going for percentage disk time and average disk queue length. And what we've also gone for as well on the system is we've gone for processor queue length. And what we'll do at this point here is we'll just select OK. Then what we've got here is which performance counters would we like to log. Yep, those are definitely the ones we've added in here. And what we'll do is we'll just change the sample interval and we'll change that to 1. Now we've done that, all we'll do at this point here is we'll select next. Then ask me where I want to save it. I'm happy with the default location, so at this point here we'll also select next. Then what we'll do is we'll just have a quick read through. We're happy with everything, we're happy with the run as, so what we'll do at this point here is we'll just save and close. And now what we've got, if we just come in, we've now got our lon-serv1 performance data collector set. So at this point here what we'll do is we'll right click, and what we'll do is we'll start our data collector set. So now this is going to go away and start capturing the data into this log file. Now what we'll do is we'll generate some data, so I'll just come into Windows PowerShell, and just within Windows PowerShell what we'll do is we'll just run some commandlets in order to generate some load on our server. So the first thing we'll do here is we'll just generate a file, and we'll just generate some network load, generate a bit more with another file, we'll generate a bit more disk load, and then finally what we'll do is we'll just generate a bit more network and a bit more disk load. So what we've done here is we created a big file, we copied a big file to the C drive of lon-dc1. What we've also done as well is we copied a file the other way, we've deleted the files on the server as well. So at this point here we've generated some network load, we've generated some processor, some memory and some disk. Now what we'll do is we'll come back to Performance Monitor, and within Performance Monitor what we're going to do at this point here is we're just going to stop our data collector set. So we'll right click and we'll click stop. We now want to analyze that data, so we'll come back to Performance Monitor, and within Performance Monitor what we'll do is we'll just open up the log file. So we'll come up the top, we'll just click on the button here to actually go for our performance log. Just on the source tab we'll go for log files, we select our add button, and what we'll do is come into our admin folder, go for our lon-serv1 performance, and what we'll do is we'll just open up our log file. We'll come to the data tab, and in the data tab what we'll do is we just need to add in our counters, so we'll add counters, and then what we'll do under our available counters is we'll just add in the counters. So we'll start with memory. I'll pause the presentation at this point, add in the additional counters and return back once I've added in the additional counters. Now we've done that, we'll just select OK. Now what we'll do at this point is we'll just come through, fairly happy with the colours, the width, the style. So at this point here we'll just select OK. Then what we'll do is, this isn't really that easy to read, so at this point what we'll do is we'll just change to, at this point here, report. At this point here we can now see the data that's been collected over the period of time. What we'll then do is we'll analyse this performance data to see potentially where we're getting bottlenecks, or potentially we'll analyse this to try to troubleshoot maybe issues that we have on our server, our network or our disk system. that's the end of this demonstration of creating a data collector set.